Previously on The Bill.
She might not even be dead. She is dead. I know she's dead.
How did you get that?
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll look after it.
If I find out that you had anything to do with Beach's escape, I'll make sure that you are crucified.
What's going on? This is what's been going on, and she did it. We were together 3 months. I mean, we had a good time. It just wasn't going anywhere. So I called it a day. The next thing I knew...
She's spoiling your bunny. Has she done anything like this before, Mr. Loftus?
Never actually hit me. Just, sent me letters, phone calls. I'd leave work and she'd be there. I couldn't get away from her.
And where do you work, sir?
I managed the wine bar downstairs. She wouldn't leave me alone. It got a bit creepy in the end.
So how come you haven't reported this before?
I thought I could handle it. When you've seen the size of her, hardly a heavyweight. Just never expected this. I mean, she doesn't seem the type. She's a teacher, an intelligent woman. What am I now?
Well, it's your decision if you want to prosecute.
I couldn't do that.
Well, if she does go to court, she might finally get the message that it's over.
No. Let it go this time. Hopefully, that'll be the last of it, eh?
Hopefully. Thank you, sir.
Not a happy bunny. He's been in that office all morning.
No.
He must be gutted. Arresting one dodgy copper only to let another one get away.
Well, he'll still get his commendation, won't he?
Yeah, Phil, come on, you were there. What happened?
Look, I really can't talk now.
How can you let Beach escape?
Not now.
Something I said?
No, we were just wondering if there was any news on Ken's son.
Well, he's made a full confession, admitted responsibility. He's been remanded.
Poor Ken, eh?
I'll let you know over here more.
What happened?
Ken's son has confessed to manslaughter.
You're kidding.
He hit some Tom, apparently. She fell over and died. I just can't get my head around it.
You're not the only one.
Listen, I'm sorry, mate. I was just...
forget about it.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
That's my licence.
Number 2, Gadsden Hill Road, yeah?
Can't help feeling sorry for her.
After what she's done? It's very generous of you.
Mr. Loftus has decided not to take it any further. This time you're just going to get away with a warning. But obviously we don't want a repeat performance, OK? I can't understand why a woman like you would do something like this. Look, maybe you should try and get some help. Some counselling. They might be able to get you to come to terms with what's happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
OK. You're free to go.
Thanks.
Take care.
Well, let us know if she bothers you again.
Thanks a lot. See you later.
Okay.
I see you've got an admirer there.
You what?
The way he was looking at you.
He wasn't looking at me anyway.
Yes, he was. Don't be embarrassed. You're a very attractive looking girl.
I think we'll change the subject, shall we? How did she take it?
OK. Seemed a bit odd, though. I'm not sure I believe them.
What, she just hit him for fun?
No, there was more to it than that. I think she was scared. Confused. I saw it in her eyes. I've seen that look before. Reminded me of you.
I'm sorry.
When Smithy raped you and you didn't know what to do, you had that same look in your eyes.
OK, hold it right there. Smithy did not rape me. I dropped the allegation.
And I still think you're wrong, too.
He didn't rape me.
If you say so.
Gabriel, don't go there. Just get in the car.
Jerry! Hey, I'm glad you're back. I was just wondering if you want...
Hey, what's the matter?
Ain't got a clue. She was fine until we left the shower, and then she just...
Hey, what's up? Has Gabriel said something?
It's fine. I can handle it.
Well, what did he say? Do you want me to have a word with him?
No, it's just me. I'm just having a bad day. I let something get to me when I shouldn't have.
Okay. Listen, why don't we have a drink tonight? You look like you could use one.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry to break you lovebirds up. Duty calls.
Tonight, you and me.
I swear it must have been about 20 seconds.
OK, Mr Donald, try and stay calm. Tell me what happened.
I just went to get a paper. I turned and I see him getting in the car, so I've run after him and tried to get in, but he's locked the doors. I kept shouting, my daughter's in the back, my daughter's in the back.
All right, Richard, listen. The registration is out there. Our officers are doing everything they can.
Her name's Emma. Well, she's only 15 months old.
Did you manage to get a look at the man who stole your car?
Yeah.
Was he black or white?
White.
How old was he?
No more than a kid. 17, 18.
What was he wearing?
I didn't notice. I should never have left her in the car. Look, she was asleep and I just didn't want to wake her.
Richard, listen, we're going to need you to keep your wits about you, OK?
Oh, my wife. I was on the way to pick her up. She don't know.
All right, well, if you come with us, we'll go and get her, let her know what happened, and then we'll take you both home, all right?
All units, Star car stated heading west along Harcourt Avenue.
Sim?
Stolen car, index number November 483 Bravo.
Victor Whiskey. Heading down east along the road.
East in Whitson Road received.
Turning left onto Staymar Lane in 50 miles per hour.
Remember, there's a baby in the car.
Yeah, we lost him.
The way the maniac was driving. I think we should call off pursuit. I don't put that child's life in any more danger.
Yeah, received.
Go. I've just been talking to the superintendent. Apparently a mobile phone has been found hidden in Beach's cell.
How did he get that in?
That's what they're trying to find out. They're checking his call list to see who he used it to phone. The DPS are already investigating Kavanagh's allegations that you helped Beach to escape. For your sake, let's hope that your number's not on that list.
Kerry, you can't not talk to me for the rest of the shift.
Has a lady been brought in with a knife wound?
Yep, second cubicle, go right in.
Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry I mentioned the rape allegation. I didn't realise you were still so bothered about it.
I'm not. It's behind me now. I'm just annoyed you started dredging it up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Okay.
Sharon?
Can you remember what Emma was wearing?
Flowery coat with jeans and a pink hooded top.
And a denim hat and pink wellies.
She's been gone nearly 2 hours. She wouldn't have eaten. What if they haven't fed her? What were you thinking, Richard?
Sorry.
Sorry! Our baby's missing and you're sorry!
Lisa, please.
Richard, we need to ask you some more questions about when your car was taken. Are you all right with that?
Look, obviously, the more you can tell us now, the more chance we've got of finding Emma.
Did you notice anyone following you, behaving suspiciously?
Being followed? No.
Nobody had threatened you? You hadn't had an argument with anybody?
No, why? Are you saying this is her fault?
No, not at all. We just have to cover every base, every possibility.
We're good at parents.
Hey, we can see that.
We're going to take the information you've given us and take it back to the station, get it circulated as quickly as possible. And in the meantime, thank you very much for your cooperation. Cam, we used to stay here.
But you're the FLO.
Yeah, but they seem to have much more of a connection with you, especially Richard. I'm sure he'd appreciate you being here.
Okay.
If they mention anything you think we should know, then...
I'll phone through.
Great. You okay?
So, you've got no idea who did this to you?
No.
Or what he looked like?
It all happened so quickly.
Where were you attacked, Sharon?
An alleyway just off Eddington Street. I'd been shopping, just took a shortcut home, and the next thing... Ow!
You okay, love?
Do you want me to get a doctor?
The next thing I knew, I was being attacked.
Do you think this has got anything to do with the incident we were called to earlier? Outside the wine bar?
No, why'd you say that?
Well, it's a bit of a coincidence, that's all. 2 assaults in one day. It wouldn't be out of the question for the 2 of them to be linked.
You've already admitted you attacked Mr. Loftus earlier this afternoon. This later incident wasn't a second attempt that backfired.
Oh, this had nothing to do with Chris.
And the man who attacked you, he didn't attempt to steal anything? Your handbag, your purse? So why did he do it?
Sorry. OK, well, if you remember anything else, let us know, yeah?
You believe that she didn't recognise her attacker?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, Kerry. Her statement didn't hang together one bit, and you know it. She's lying. And you know why? Because she's terrified of what'll happen if she tells the truth.
Thanks. OK, Gabriel, maybe you're right. Maybe it was Chris who attacked her. We'll check out the alleyway where she said it happened, but then we're going to hand this over to CID. All right? There's nothing more you can do.
Now, I know you guys probably aren't hungry right now, but I just thought I'd fix us all a little something. Hey, where are you going?
To find my daughter.
Richard, it's best if you stay here.
But she's out there somewhere. I need to find her.
Half the Met is out there looking for her.
Have you got kids?
Yeah, a daughter, Emily.
Right. Then tell me you'll be sitting on your backside doing nothing. It was your daughter missing. And then I'll stay.
Richard, please, you've got to trust me when I say we are doing everything we can.
Don't, Richard, you're not helping.
I've got to be the one who's doing something.
Richard, please stay here.
No. I need to find her.
Gabriel, there's the alley.
Will you check it out? I'll ask in the shop. Excuse me, love. I wonder, can you help? There was a woman attacked in the alley just outside earlier this afternoon.
Oh, is she all right?
Not doing too well, I'm afraid. I was just wondering if you saw anything. Saw anyone hanging around. Would have been about 2:30ish. There might have been a guy hanging around as well.
Well, there was something. We did have a woman in earlier. She bought a couple of things, and then, just as she was leaving, a man came in. He looked quite angry. Started having a go at her.
And what about? Did you hear?
No, they spoke really quietly. She looked quite scared. I was going to say something, but by that time he'd hustled her out.
And what did this woman look like?
Quite tall, longish dark hair.
And how did she pay?
Dunno, card, I think.
Can I see the receipts?
I've given Emma's details to the press office, what she was wearing, make and model of the baby seat.
And when can they release that?
Tonight's TV and radio news and tomorrow's papers.
Let's hope we don't need it tomorrow, eh?
I've got this footage from the newsagents. Here's the kid taking the car.
Well, about the likeness, we should be able to blow that up.
It seems sharp enough.
Now this is 20 minutes previous, from outside the same shop.
At least he was after the car, not the kid.
Let's get it printed off and circulated. Get down to BIU, see if we can put a name to the face.
Looks like we're getting somewhere.
Gov. For the record, Beech's phone. They won't find any calls from me or to me.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Don't believe me, do you?
I'm sorry, Neil, but after the last couple of weeks, can you blame me for not taking your word as gospel?
Do you really believe I'd help a murderer escape?
Thanks.
Well, I've got nothing. You?
Well, it's starting to look like my hunch was right. Sharon Wallace was in the shop earlier today.
And?
And a man fitting Chris Loftus' description was seen leading her out of the shop.
Well, that doesn't mean it was him, though, does it?
Yeah, I know that. But...
Gabriel, let it go. It's out of your hands now. It's refs. We're going to type this up after we've eaten.
Actually, I've got a few things to sort out in town.
Gary, I got an ID from BIU on the car thief. His name's Dave McLinden. Now, according to Crimin, he's got a form for TDA, but not abduction.
Got an address?
Yeah, number 8 Wellstead Street on the Cockcroft. Ken, you want to get those circulated, would you, mate?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers. After you, Tone.
Or Jen.
Clear.
Empty, Sarge. What's this, Sarge? Look who I found.
Stand up. You Dave McLinden? Right, where's Emma, David?
When I took the car, I didn't know she was in it. I didn't know
Where is she now?
I just panicked.
Where is she?
She's gone.
The description the shopkeeper gave us matches that of Chris Loftus. It was him who attacked you, wasn't it?
I didn't see.
So it's pure coincidence that the man who did this looks exactly the same as Chris? Look, Sharon, I don't want to frighten you, but if he's gotten away with this once, what's to stop him doing it again? 9 stitches. Whoever has done this has scarred you for life in more ways than one. If I were you, I'd want him banged up. Look, he made out that you've got some sort of mental problem. That you loved him and you couldn't bear to see him go. Is that right? Sharon, what has he done to get you so scared you can't even tell the truth about it? Hey, come on. Come on. Hey. You can trust me, you know.
He won't leave me alone. He's been following me for weeks ever since we split up. He's obsessed.
So why did you go back to his flat earlier?
Trying to get some stuff back. He wouldn't let me have it. I was so frustrated. That's why I ended up hitting him.
Well, what were you trying to get back? Nothing's worth this much trouble, surely.
One night when we were together, we'd been drinking. I had way too many. One thing led to another. Next thing, he's got this camera. He took photographs of... Said that if I didn't go back to him, he'd send them to my friends. My head teacher. Put them on the net and let everyone know.
So he's blackmailing you. I'll get CID to review.
No, please, no. Too many people will know and I couldn't risk that.
Have you actually seen these photographs?
I saw them at his flat. What am I going to do?
So you got away from the patrol car, then what happened?
I dumped the car.
Where?
Near the old factory on Valence Street. I wanted to call someone. I was going to leave her somewhere, let them know where she was, but she just wouldn't stop crying.
So then you brought her back here?
My girlfriend was there. I thought she'd know what to do.
Your girlfriend?
Bernadette. She went to the shop. She got some food and nappies and stuff.
You said you were going to hand the baby in. Why is she still missing?
She said it was a sign.
A sign?
She said she'd been given to us. We were meant to find her.
Listen, you don't just find a kid in the back of a car and think she's yours.
I know that. Bernadette. She's ill. On tablets.
What for?
Depression. She was pregnant. Lost our baby. I'm worried about her. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Any news of the missing baby?
We've managed to find the car thief, Gov. David McLinden. Unfortunately, his girlfriend's done a runner with the baby.
Right, I want you to throw every resource you've got at it.
That could be news.
Keep me informed.
Gov. D.I. Manson. Don Beach. What do you want?
So he's blackmailing her to take a statement and hand it over to CID?
No, you don't understand. Sharon doesn't want me to.
Well, she doesn't want you to help her, then there's nothing you can do, is there?
Oh, yes, there is. Because I'm going to get the photographs back for her.
How?
It doesn't matter how. What matters is I'm going to do it.
What are you doing tonight?
I was meeting Cameron for a drink, but it looks like he's going to have to stay with the parents of the missing baby. Why?
I want you to help me.
No, I don't want anything to do with this.
All you have to do is keep Loftus quiet for a couple of hours tonight. I'll do the rest.
No.
It's all set up. I went to see him. I told him that you'd taken a bit of a shine to him. Said that you really fancy a drink tonight.
You've done what?
Sharon's desperate. She needs our help.
I don't care how Sharon feels. You've lost the
Kerry, if you can't do it for her, you can at least do it for me.
Why on earth should I do it for you?
Because I helped you out. Remember? The bank robbery. You made a mistake. One little mistake. But a man died. It was all caught on CCTV. You could have lost your job. Everything. But I found the tape. And I was the one who went and took it. No one even knows it exists. You owe me, Kerry.
We're waiting to hear back from her doctor. If she's suffering from depression, we need to know what we're dealing with.
Do we know what time Bernadette left the flat with Emma?
McClendon reckons it was 4:30. I mean, it's an hour and a half ago.
I've got officers going through the video footage from around his flat. Hopefully that should tell us where Bernadette went.
McClendon's been interviewed now. He's given us the names and addresses of the girlfriend's family and friends.
Check them out.
Jack.
Just had Neil Manson in my office. He's received a call from Don Beach less than 10 minutes ago.
What did he say?
Wished him a fond farewell, basically. We've got the number. Call was made from a local address.
I thought he'd be out of the country by now.
Beach isn't stupid. We got the address he was calling from because he wanted us to.
He's playing with us again.
All the same, we can't ignore it. I want you and a small team to get down there. It could be our last chance before he leaves the country.
Well, I won't hold my breath.
All right, cheers, Sergeant. Will do.
It's bad news, isn't it?
Emma has been taken by a young girl. Now, at the moment, we don't know where she is, but her boyfriend says that she loves kids, so we don't think she'll harm Emma.
She's taken our baby!
It's okay. Look, we'll find her.
Beach wasn't there.
Yeah, but
It's a big game to him.
landlord said he left about an hour before we got there. Car came and picked him up. He went off with a couple of suitcases.
Did he say what kind of car it was?
Presumed it was a cab. Didn't take that much notice.
And it was definitely Beach.
Spot on with the description. He did leave this. Cheers, boys. Have one on me. P.S. Neil, Maggie says thank you. She enjoyed herself. Stop. Do you want a champagne?
You have it.
What's all this? She enjoyed herself.
No idea. You don't think the D.I. and Maggie Black are, you know...
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
You know what's happening here. Come on, tell us. What's going on?
Right, Beach escaped because Neil let him have one last moment of passion.
My day's just got 100 times better.
Listen, just keep it under your hats, will you? The D.I.'s embarrassed enough as it is.
Definitely.
Do you want me to say that for you?
No, you're all right.
Vodka tonic, please.
I'll get that.
Hi.
Just a little thank you.
Cool.
Shall we sit down? Bit less crowded over there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Bring it over. It's a nice little place. The owner's thinking about expanding,
Next door.
but they're not interested in selling. And the only place that leaves for him to go is... And I'm left with nowhere to live.
Oh, you live upstairs, yeah.
Little two-bedroom flat. It's nice.
It's convenient.
Yeah, it comes in handy. Let me get you another one.
Yeah, why not?
If you fancy a coffee, we could always...
I'd quite like another drink, actually. Where's the ladies?
It's out the back.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I won't be long. Gabriel, it's me. Wherever you are, can you please just hurry up?
Oh, scared you. Sorry. Barman's going to bring our drinks up for us. Perk of the job.
Can we not have them down here?
Yeah, we could do, but it's more comfortable up there.
I think I'd rather stay down here.
Am I missing something?
What?
I was under the impression that you were up for it.
Well, I'm not, so let's just have a drink.
Right. Conscience get you?
I'm gonna go.
What is it with women like you, eh?
Excuse me.
Do you get off on it? Teasing men? Giving them the come on?
Move.
You want to get into a lot of trouble one day. Copper or no copper.
Hi, yeah, can I have a cab, please, to the Two Angels Wine Bar?
Kerry, I got them.
Great, well done. Nice work, Gabriel.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Oh, nothing. I've had a great night. You know, broke the law, had some lunatic stalker trying it on with me. It's been dandy.
Look, I'm sorry, but it's over now. We've done it.
I can't believe you made me do that. I must be stupid.
You're not stupid.
Well, then why did I let you talk me into it?
Come here. No, we've done the right thing here. That guy you're with was blackmailing, intimidating and victimising a woman. We couldn't let him get away with that.
But we could have done it officially, though. Not like this.
OK. So we didn't play it by the rules. But we've done a good thing here. We've helped someone. Surely you can see that.
If we get caught, Gabriel, what if Chris reports us?
He won't have a clue what's going on. And even if he does, he hasn't got a shred of evidence to pin on us. We've done it, Kerry. Trust me.
Ken, you're not still here. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Why don't you go home, get yourself some sleep?
No, it's not possible. I'm going to St Hugh's. I want to talk to the psychologist who's been treating Bernadette. Never know. Might be of help to us.
If you're not careful, you're going to need the psychologist yourself.
It's an interesting thought.
Where's Jean today?
Oh, haven't you heard? She's on safari with our very own CPS solicitor.
Jonathan Fox?
Uh-huh.
Are they,
Uh-huh.
Blimey.
God, you're out of touch, Tony. You've got to keep up with what's going on.
Oh, yeah? You all know about the DI, then? And how he let Beach go?
No, go on.
Don Beach only escaped because the DI felt sorry for him. Thought he deserved one last leg over.
You're joking. Who was this Beach, anyway?
You don't know?
No, I only heard about him a couple of days ago. What did he actually do?
do I begin? Well, he got put away for murdering a fellow officer. But before that, he...
Tony, we've got a shout. You'll have to fill me in later.
We will do. Better set aside a bit of time, though. Couple of hours at least.
All right.
Excuse me, please. Are you all right? Or has anyone called for an ambulance?
I did. She did. Christine, Andrew, do you want to...
Yeah, sure, Tone. Would you like to give us some space, please? And would you like to come with me?
Who did this?
Doesn't matter.
What was it, Dennis? Or one of his men? Look, if you've seen him, then you need to let us know. You might better help us find him.
I want to drop this, so you might as well save your breath.
Sure you're right to get up? Just take it easy, yeah?
I need to see Phil. Urgently.
What's going on, Christine? I might be able to help.
You won't. Just tell Phil to come and see me. Please.
I'll tell him.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good, I thought we were going to the hospital. Give Sharon a photos back.
Okay, Gabriel.
All right, Sarge.
Nothing. Bernadette Phillips has vanished off the face of the earth.
She's taking her 15-month-old baby girl with her. Look, we need to get some rest. Let's go home, get some sleep. We've done all we can up until now. We'll hand it over for the shift.
I need a coffee.
Phil. Christine Weaver's been taking some cues. She was beaten up, presumably by Dennis.
Was she all right?
She's not too good. She wants to see you.
She say what about?
No, but it sounded important.
All right. I might find some time later.
Phil, I can understand that you're worried about Dennis, but she sounded desperate. I really think you should go and see her.
Tony, in case you've forgotten, Dennis Weaver is the killer. You saw what he did to Nick Klein. He's lucky he's still alive. Now, I know you think I should go and see Christine, but you know what, mate? I worry too much for my own skin to get involved with her again. Thanks.
Thank you for your help.
Off home?
Got a taxi waiting.
Little present.
How did you get them?
That doesn't matter. They're yours now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gabriel.
So, hopefully we won't be seeing you again. Good luck.
Nurse I was just speaking to said there's a young girl in A&E asking for help with her baby, yeah, but she won't tell them who she is or what the baby's name is. And according to the description the nurse just gave me, it sounds exactly like Bernadette Phillips.
Where is she now?
Well, I don't know. Apparently she did a runner the minute they asked to take the baby off her.
Well, you better let Cad know. I'll get down to security, see if they've got her on tape.
Okay.
Any news, Gabriel?
The CCTV doesn't show Bernadette leaving the building. We're trying to see if she's still inside.
Tony, I've just heard that Bernadette girl's here. Is that right?
Well, she might still be in the building, according to security, waiting for confirmation.
We found Bernadette on camera. She's heading down the stairwell to A&E entrance.
Look, I'll take the stairwell, you take the front.
Sure.
Yeah, received.
All right, Sarge. Cheers, will do. I think they've spotted the girl that took Emma.
Oh, God.
Bernadette, wait! Get back! Stay back! Stay back. Bernadette, it's okay, listen to me, it's okay, all right? I'm here to help, all right? Now, I know you're upset and you're frightened, but all we want is what's best for Emma, okay? As I'm sure that's what you want, isn't it? So why don't you hand the baby over to me?
Stay away.
I just want to see that Emma's okay, all right? Bernadette, don't do anything stupid.
I said stay away. Stay away.
Okay,
if
okay.
I can't have her, nobody can.
Bernadette, please, no! Bernadette, don't do anything you might regret, okay? You don't want to hurt Emma, do you? You wouldn't want that.
You're not taking her away from me.
Stay back. I promise we won't come any closer, all right? I promise as long as Emma's safe, okay? Just make sure that Emma is safe. I'm sure you care about her far too much to put her in danger. Okay? Thank you. Emma doesn't deserve this, does she? Did you know she was called Emma? Look, why don't you walk down towards me and
No, she's mine.
But she's not, is she? She's not your baby. That's why you've got to hand her over so we can give her back to her real parents who are worried sick.
They don't deserve her.
You don't even know them.
They left her alone in a car. They don't want her.
Her father left her for a few seconds and then your boyfriend took her.
She'll be better off with me. I'm never going to let her out my sight.
The nurse said that you asked for some help. Is Emma okay?
She's teething. I wanted something to get her temperature down.
I can see you've been taking really good care of her. Yeah. You'd make a good mum. You lost your own child last year, didn't you? Was it a boy or a girl? Or didn't they tell you?
A girl.
What were you going to call her?
Elizabeth.
It's a nice name.
We were making a nursery for her. We painted it yellow. I wanted her so badly.
I know. It hurts when you lose someone you care about very much. Love very deeply.
I could give her so much love.
I know, but it wouldn't be right, would it? Emma already has two parents who love her desperately. That's why you have to hand her back. Otherwise, you're going to put them through exactly what you went through. Do you want to cause so much pain to someone else? I think one day you're going to have another baby. And I think you're going to be a brilliant mother. But not with Emma. Everything's going to be okay, Bernadette. You'll see.
Special delivery.
Oh my God, Emma!
Thanks, Cameron.
You're welcome.
Well done, you.
No, I didn't do anything.
Doesn't look like that to me. Can I give you a lift home?
Tell you what, can you take me to the Nick? And if we get a chance, I need to stop at a sweet shop on the way.
Fancy a bit of sugar?
Something like that.
Open the door and let me in. No. Let me in and give them back.
I'll deal with it.
The door. Let me in. Open the door and give them back to me.
Stand away from the door, sir.
What?
Thank you. Stand away from the door.
See, the cavalry's arrived then.
Now, what seems to be the problem?
She's got something of mine and I want it back.
And what might that be?
Look, she broke into my flat and she took something.
Oh, you're accusing her of burglary, are you?
I had something in my flat yesterday. I woke up this morning and it was gone.
And was there any evidence of a break-in?
No.
Well, let's make this official. What was stolen? Well, if you don't tell us, sir, we can't help you. I'm sorry. Now, why don't you go home, leave Miss Wallace alone because she's been very ill and she needs her rest.
I can't believe I've been this stupid. Well done. You played a blinder, and I fell for it. Well done.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some sort of double act. Use her as a distraction while you break into my flat.
That's a very serious allegation you're making there. You want to take it further?
Absolutely. You are not going to get away with this.
Your word against two coppers? When you put a woman in hospital after attacking her with a knife? When you blackmailed her? Stalked her? I think you making a claim about us is a very brave thing to do, but also a very stupid one. Why don't you just go? Leave. Don't come back and we'll forget about all this.
All of it?
Every bit.
I don't believe that just happened.
Get in the car, Kerry. Just get in the car. I'll check on Sharon.
Obviously not everyone's here, but I'd like to thank those that are for their part in finding Emma Donald. You have a parent's thanks and mine. Well done, everyone.
Right.
Neil, what you got a minute?
Well done at the hospital today, Ken. You did good. Especially with so much on your mind.
Thank you, sir.
I've got some more good news for you. The post-mortem results have come through on Carol Stokes. Apparently she died of a condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
What does that mean?
It's a heart condition. She didn't even know she'd got it. So Alex wasn't responsible for her death. He's already been released. Go home, Ken. See you soon.
I presume this comes as no surprise, but you're in the clear. None of your numbers match those on Beech's phone. The DPS will continue investigating Kavanagh's allegations, but unless some further evidence comes to light, it's clear you had no involvement in Beech's escape.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank you, sir.
It's not all good news. The borough commander has decided you're not getting a commendation for Kavanagh's arrest, and I agree with her.
Can I ask why?
Beech escaped. You have to take responsibility for that. You took him out of prison without getting it cleared, and he got away.
Sir?
Arresting Kavanagh was a good result. But when all the dust has settled, all that will be remembered is the fact that we lost Beech. Sunhill's reputation has been tarnished, yours even more so. You have all the makings of a good copper. You're determined, instinctive, tenacious. But unless you learn to control your ambitions, you're going to end up in even bigger trouble than you are now. And next time, some of us won't be so willing to bail you out.
So?
I'm warning you, Neil. From now on, we need to know exactly what you're up to. You could be a good DI, but you need to start playing it straight.
I think you've gone way too far this time. I'm reporting it. I don't care if I lose my job.
Kerry, it's over. No one's going to find out about this.
It doesn't matter. It's always going to be there. In the back of my head, it's like the CCTV tape. It won't go away.
I wiped it. I wiped the CCTV tape.
Oh, my God, thank you.
I care for you. I look after you.
No.
Okay.
You all right, Gav?
Word seems to have spread that I managed to let Beech slip through our fingers. I've forgotten what a snake in the grass you are.
Kerry.
Forget it. It's a mistake.
You on refs?
Yeah.
Good.
You're in the clear.
Always knew I would be. No, Gov. Me and you have got something in common.
Really?
We've both been done over by Beech. So when you finish tonight, do you fancy going for that drink that we never had?
I don't think so, do you?
I've been thinking about you all night.
Yeah.
And I thought you might have been missing me. I thought you might need some cheering up, so I bought you this.
Ooh, thank you. All this way for that.
Look, I know you've had a bad year, and I know you need someone to lean on when times get tough. And I would like for that someone to be me. And I'm hoping this will do until I get to a jeweler. Will you marry me?
You serious? Whoa.
Not quite the reaction I was after.
Cameron, sorry. I've got to think about this.
I wasn't going to come, but did Dennis do that?
What do you think?
Christine, where is he? Look, we can do him for this. Just tell me where he is.
He's taken medicine.
What?
He says he'll give her back on one condition. Let her swap her. For you.
Next time on The Bill.
What, you asking me just to do nothing?
Well, maybe next time you'll think before you act.
What I'm doing is not illegal.
I'm telling you, it's not going to happen.
You dug this hole for yourself, Phil. You either live with it or you don't, but I swear, if you start this car, you're saying goodbye to Sun Hill. It's your choice.